that antenna right there. That's the antenna I'm using right now. To communicate with my mom's cabin. And these are the inverters that are producing the power that is making my meter go backwards. And I have a 1200 power jack. And see, it's producing right now supposedly 330 watts, but I know for a fact that it should be around 300 watts only. And this one is my Sun Mass Power Sun 1500, and it's making right now 356 watts, and actually this one is a little more precise, so I can say that it is producing that. And here you can see that both are making around 658 watts, 54, 56. Okay. And in my room I also have let's see if I can get the flashlight. I also have a Mass Power 600. See that the lights blinking there, and I also have an Supra 500 watt. And I also have some batteries. I have to fix all that wiring, but you know, I just wanted to show you. I also have for the batteries in case I get a power outage. I also have an Intronics MPPT solar charger, which works very well. This one is set up at 24 volts with that Kodak 24 volt pure sine wave inverter. And for charging batteries, when I'm not, you know, just for maintenance, I use two Ingenious battery chargers. They're 12 volt and one for each battery, so they keep my batteries charged. My Intronics, when I need to charge batteries with solar, and when I have a grid, I'm on the grid, I inject the solar power to my to the grid using those grid tie inverters. Okay, so that's my setup. Excuse me. Let me also show you my other setup here. I have 4 batteries right there on my 2 grid tie inverters, which you already saw. And I also have an off-grid modified sine wave inverter. Okay, and also I have another Intronics MPPT solar charger, which works very well. Let me turn it on with the switches right here. There we go. See, this one is working at 48 volts. So, yeah. This one's 48 volts. Let me turn it off. Okay, and for my mom's cabin, I got a midnite solar. Okay, this is the camera. It's around 1 mile away from here, my mom's cabin. I have this tablet hooked up to my Samsung, because I have, with that antenna I first showed you, I have a wireless network running here. And here I can see where we keep our tools. That little thing right there, that's where I keep my tools. a little room there. Okay, let's hit back. The camera's refresh a little bit. Okay, this is the back side. Okay, these cameras are all mounted. These three are mounted on top of my mom's cabin. So here's the top. Here's where the solar array is right now. I just used wood to build a frame, and I have four 250 watt solar panels. This is to the side, and this is where the tools, we keep our tools. A solar array, and here's the front of the solar of the cabin, and there you can see my car right there. We have a palm tree, and that's the front. Okay, and here is my midnite solar classic panel, PC panel here, right here. And right now it's not even making any power. It's on float, so you can see right there, float. And see the array voltage 64 volts. It's made almost 1 kilowatt hour today. And since I had like 4 lights turned on, because I have a timer over there, and it turns on at 7 and the lights turn off at 5:30 in the morning. And here's the battery voltage. It's floating right now, 53.8 and 0 amps. And as you can see right there, I have a whiz-bang unit installed, which lets me know what's coming out of the battery and what's going into the battery. Right now, to maintain that voltage right there, it says that it's putting up 1.3 amps. And it's working pretty good. Everything is, batteries are 100% right now, and it's only 11 a.m. As I said, with a timer, I turn 4 lights on. They're around 40 or 50 watts, all combined, and plus the Samsung DVR, it's running all the time, and my Wi-Fi antenna is also running all the time. And what else? Oh, the network switch is also running all the time. So I have 3 electronics and 4 lights at night, and 3 electronics run 24 hours. So this is a great controller. I love it. I mean, I can see the voltage. I don't have to be going every day there to monitor the situation or anything. I just keep an eye on it with my PC from way up here where I am. As I said, my mom's cabin is like half a mile away, so and there you can see the power that came off here. I had to do some changes to the wiring on March 17. So from then on, I have all this data right here. As you can see, yesterday, for example, the total kilowatt hours consumed or put into the battery, 1.6 kilowatt hours. The batteries were at 4 hours and 58 minutes and float, and the most peak power I saw, that 1000 watt array, was 1058 watts. Here's the highest temperature of the controller, I believe, and this is the highest voltage of the solar array open circuit. And here's the maximum voltage that my batteries hit that day. So Here I have two equalization because I have set for low equalization. I don't want it to go over 60 because that's what my inverter, pure sine inverters can handle down there. I have also a codec, 48 volt, 600 watt for my lighting and a TV and small electronics and in the house. And I also have a names 48 volt pure sine wave inverter, 1500 watts for my refrigerator, but that's not connected right now. I only turn it on when my mom stays there. So there you can see all this data. There's some days that's gonna appear 0 because I had to do some work on the wires and change some stuff, but you know, yeah, it's been pretty good. Here we can see one of the days, this was February 18th, it produced 3 kilowatt hours, so that was pretty good, pretty awesome. And here I believe was the highest kilowatts I saw. It was 1.123 kilowatts I saw that day with my solar array. I have 260 watts, so that's very good, very nice efficiency. Considering the temperature here is always like 70, 80, and mostly 80 and 90 in Puerto Rico, so tropical weather here, very nice. But for solar production it's better if your solar panels are cold, but nevertheless I saw over 1000 watts there. Okay, that's about it. That's what I have. Just wanted to show you what I've been up to here. And I also have this camera set up, and let me show you something else. Okay, let me close Midnight Solar application, my PC, and let me show you here my tablet, because there's an app for Midnight Solar's controller also here for Android. I'm guessing also for Apple, not sure though. Let's see if it comes up. There we go. And there it is. Plux, voila, there we go. So smaller. I don't know if I can zoom it in there. And that's about it. That's what I wanted to show you. Let's see the power producing. There's that in Supra and my Mass Power 600. Oh, it's putting around 114 watts right now. I have 260 watts connected to this one, so that's 520, and I have, I believe, 200 watts connected to this one, so that's around roughly 700 watts. But right now apparently the sun is not coming out at all, so 120, which is not bad. I usually this system right here usually makes around 42% of what the other two make, and that solar array over there makes around, has around 1000 watts in solar panels. So there we go. Oh, very nice. 500. The sun just came out. Okay, 500 here, and let's see over there. Let's see over here, and 700 watts right here. So that's around 1200 watts right now. 1200 watts. Very nice. Very nice. I also can, for example, turn this one off which I did, and then put all the solar panels to this one, which I did right now. And there you can see 700. There you can see 758, 765, which is pretty close to this right here. 771, 740. It's coming down right now. 743, 721, and there you go. 260. Okay, let me turn this switch and turn back my power jack. And it's gonna start to go up a little bit. Maybe. Nope, not yet. The sun went down, so. And let me show you also the battery chargers. Let me show you the battery charger I have over here. This little charger I got off eBay, and it works pretty good. It's a 48 volt charger. And there you can see it's charging my battery bank. 56 volts, 57 volts, and then it stops. 54 volts, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Let me see if I can. There. I don't know if you recognize this charger from eBay. Works pretty good. It's only 3 amps, I believe. Works pretty good. And right now I'm just producing 83 watts. So, okay guys, take care. Just wanted to show you what I was up to. Bye bye now.